all of the old man New York rappers are beefing.
Yeah, that's awesome. I love
New
it.
York has been in shambles for at least the last 10 years.
Max B too, and I didn't really know about Max B
I
until
love
I
Max,
came up here and
man.
y'all started bringing him up a lot. I just knew a couple songs,
Love
but
you.
he really is the king of the old men now because he's the only one that's doing it. That's vibing. He's out with his kids in the clubs. One son DJing, his daughter rapping. The rest of y'all are still trying to be like 25.
Yeah.
Yeah, Max didn't even come out and start going that gym. Like, he just did his
Yeah.
own thing. He do his thing, bro. Free backs, you
It
feel me?
seems a little bit odd. Jail does
Purge is
preserve some
cool.
people.
He got a
the,
good tape.
The,
I
the
like
thing
it.
He didn't
about
come out petty like 50.
He didn't.
Nah.
He didn't at all. And he could have. He could have
Yeah.
came out going at Jimmy hard. And, he
and
didn't.
you know, French Montana's lady is a multi-billionaire, like
Oh, yeah, she's the
princess.
queen.
So
Yeah.
maybe Max could get to some of that Scooch Leone and get situated.
Max married.
But no, I'm saying like he get to some
Oh,
of that
like-
money.
Facts.
I think
Because,
that's kind of what's happening.
Yeah,
Because it seemed like, because production of music and all that, it's not free. You don't just pull up to the studio and get a beat
100%.
and all that, even if you are popping. So yeah, it seems like.
Where
French
did
take care
Jim
of
Jones
his-
and Cameron beef even stem from?
It
I'm not
all-
into
so-
the
There's a lot
whole
of
New
back
York
and
shit. So
forth.
So from the beginning, if we gonna go back to like, say 2005, 2006, when Dipset was in its heyday, Jimmy and Cam start getting into it over it because Ballin' came out.
Yeah.
And now Jimmy's starting to become his own thing and they starting to beef a little bit. So 50 and Cam was beefing at this point, if I'm not
Yep.
I'm not wrong. 50 and
Yep.
Cam was already beefing this year. And I think it was some show or something, and this nigga Jim Jones pops up with pops up with 50 on stage. So it go back from now, but they have squashed it in between and got back cool but like it that's really what it stems from.
they already
Also,
had
it
tension
seemed like
before that.
Since
Yeah.
Cam got this money with this sports talk show, he been shitting
been
on
talking- he been
everybody.
talking
Now
crazy.
he don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
So
But Cam is honestly like he was one of the original people that was
Yeah.
known for popping it.
Yes.
And just
Oh,
like
okay.
and they
known
both
for
potting
being
right
on-
now, right? Like they both doing
Yeah,
podcasts.
they both potted.
Host.
I ain't watched Jim Jones's. I haven't seen that.
it's
one.
like
Oh,
Jim
like
Jones,
Cam,
Davey,
Fabulous.
Fabulous, and Mano.
Yeah.
And then 50 Cent
I
got
have seen that with all them pause moments and
Yeah.
shit.
And
I
50
have seen
Cent
that.
got in
Okay.
a beef with them because he found out from their landlord that Jim Jones wasn't paying the rent. And he
Oh,
started calling them
Jesus.
squatters and all of this bullying.
Wait, hold on. And then Cam put Jim on or Jim put Cam on?
Cam
Jim-
put
Put
Jim
Jim
on.
on, yeah.
But you also gotta know that like let's keep it a buck. You feel me? If you are well versed on Dipset knowledge, you know that he wasn't. It was a fair exchange because Jimmy was the street.
He's a
for
street
real.
dude, 100%.
Jimmy came with
Yeah.
the bloods.
He was the muscle.
Yeah, but he also was rapping. He also introduced a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? He introduced a lot of swag to this shit. Now he wasn't the best rapper over there. He was one of the worst
Yeah.
rappers.
He was my
We used
least
to make
favorite.
fun of
One of
Jimmy
the
Jones
worst.
back
He's
in
the
day.
most
I
improved.
skip his verses. I love Dipset. It's my favorite group. You
Yeah.
feel me? Like my favorite group of all time. You feel
Facts.
me? So like, nah, like yes, Cam put him on, but it was a fair exchange because nigga, he made sure the niggas was safe. for
That's what I was
years.
gonna say. Is it fair to say that Jim Jones was like the muscle in the group? Like he was
He was.
handling the
One of
fades,
them,
he
yeah.
was fighting
He
the people,
was.
he was making sure they get back to the tour bus and all that.
But the thing that wound up
Taking
kinda,
the charge.
And
Charges.
Freaky.
Yeah, well, Zeke
I'm about to say Freaky Zeke
Zeke
was
was the
that
main
guy.
one.
Because
But
Zeke was on that.
Zeke was like locked up half the time,
Yeah.
to be honest.
Facts,
Like
facts,
he
facts,
didn't
facts,
even
facts.
rap, and he obviously, yeah, he used the
Freaky
muscle.
Jim
Zeke
went
went
to
out
court a bunch
sad
of times
though.
and just
Like
beat all
in
his
the
cases.
hindsight, Freaky went out sad.
Well, yeah, that's another thing for sure. But really, what happened? Like once they all started getting popular individually, and it wasn't just the Diplomats, which was Cameron's group. Don't get it twisted. Like, and Juelz had his own momentum with Skull Gang. Jim had his own momentum with Bird Gang. You know, Cam was like the Dips, and they all had different people underneath them, and those things kind of started to disenfranchise.
You know, Jim was like,
That's what really split them apart.
That's why I think it's
Like,
so
that's
corny
really
with
what it
Jim
was.
Jones doing the fake Chrome Hearts because it's like you have Vamp Life and it was going up for so long.
Why would you do?
Why would you do fake Chrome when you could just revamp the Vamp Life again?
But I feel like because it's getting stolen by Cardi.
Yeah, he
To
been
the
took
kids.
that.
To
He
the
been,
kids,
yeah,
Vamp
yeah,
Life
yeah.
is now Cardi, but Jim
100%.
Jones
But that's your
fuck
wave.
Jim Jones fuck with Cardi though, so like he really need to get that.
Bring
nigga,
the
like,
warehouse
bring that
parties back
together,
and
you
all
You
that.
know?
And do
Together.
because yeah, the kids associate VL with Cardi.
100%.
I was thinking about that a
crazy.
couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
I was like that Vamp Life shit, that's Jim Jones.
honestly,
but I'm
yeah,
like,
that's a
how
that's a move he
Cardi?
should do.
Yeah,
Cause that would go viral. Nigga, he'll
been
sell it
saying
out
it.
every single
And they
show. and it's
already
gonna
fucking
sell
each
out.
other. I've seen them niggas out together.
Yeah, when he did the New York show, he was with him. They was having dinner all the time. I think he
Exactly.
shot a video with him too.
Yeah, so he need to lock that in, you feel me, and get some money with the clothing shit for sure, Yeah.
I think all Vamp Life means is that you do cocaine.
Oh my God.
Basically.
Up all night.
Up all night, Vamp Life, pot of head shit.
Type shit.
I ain't never did it. I don't
because
want
weed
to.
doesn't make you want to stay
You
up
know,
all
Jimmy
night.
was like their
Absolutely not.
fashion guru too.
Yes.
You know, he put him on to The shit that we was looking at. You know,
Yeah,
that
he was one of the
Rockstar shit.
flyest.
That Rockstar shit
Well,
started
yeah,
from
he,
them.
he,
Yeah, all the
he
bells.
definitely like
Even when
the
Wayne was doing the
chrome
Rockstar
hearts,
shit,
nigga,
he
the-
said it.
he
It came
he
from them.
popular, like he was not the first rapper in Chrome. That was Snoop Dogg, but he was the first to
Yeah, with that
popularize
little,
it.
man, that little bullshit.
No,
ass
ain't nobody
photo
looking
shoot.
at Snoop.
It don't
Nobody
matter.
cared.
It don't matter.
You right.
Don't matter.
Didn't nobody
Ain't nobody
see that
cared.
bullshit ass white
We want
beater.
Snoop and Diddy's
don't
flannel and some
matter.
chucks.
Fact.
Who was the first rapper? Okay,
He was, but we
That's
didn't
cool,
care.
but
Nobody
that- like,
cared.
That's
though.
not influential though.
I didn't know
and
that
that's
shit
what
been around that long.
But like
Nobody
all I was
cared.
doing is being technical. All right,
You right.
'Cause
Technically,
I'm
yeah,
technical.
but nobody cared.
And y'all
Niggas
try to
think
bully
Lush
people
with his
up.
technicalities.
Y'all try
Yeah.
to bully up people up here for Smoke Shop Fits when Snoop Dogg is the originator of a Smoke Shop Fit.
Yes, he is.